All rise for the trial of Jack Marridew versus the company of Simon. This is a criminal case for the murder of Simon. Jack Marridew will be tried as an adult. This is a trial by jury. The prosecutor may make an opening statement. Your Honor, you must know that the defendant is a cold-blooded murderer who cannot return to society. Objection. Overruled. Jack Marridew has returned to animal instincts and no longer has the ability to be a productive member of society and is a danger to the public. This person should never return to society. We're asking for life in prison. Now the defendant's representative may make an opening statement. Your Honor, you must understand that Jack is a child who was put in an environment with no adult supervision. You can never blame a child for being a murderer when he was quite literally put in a secluded island alone. He's far too young. We're asking for an insanity plea. I will now be calling the defendant to the stand for the prosecutor to question. Hello, I'm Jack Marridew. About a year ago now, I was on a plane that wrecked with a handful of other boys. No adults survived. We decided to create a civilization for ourselves, with Ralph as our leader, well, for the meantime. As we went on, I noticed that enjoyment was never at the top of Ralph's priorities, and I decided to create a tribe of my own. Soon the majority of other boys joined, and with the exception of Ralph, Piggy, Simon, Sam and Eric, and a few other boys, well, we just went on and became very violent. And during a hunter's dance, after a feast, we killed Simon. We thought he was a pig, but it happened. Witnesses say you are fully aware that it was Simon, not a pig. Is this true? It's not. His body was never found. Did you dump his body into the ocean? No. Do you have any idea where the body could have gone? I do not. To call the first witness, testifying on behalf of the plaintiff to be questioned by the defendant's representative. Ralph, please come up to the stand. Did you witness the defendant kill Simon with your own eyes?
I did.
Were you involved with the death of Simon?
I was.
Do you believe that Jack is guilty of the murder of Simon?
I do.
Could you clearly see what was going on?
It was dark. However, I know what happened.
Did you witness it or not?
Well,
answer the question. Did you see Jack Marridew kill Simon or not?
I didn't see clearly. It could have been.
Are you even testifying because you believe Jack murdered him or because you don't like him?
Because it was right. I know Jack killed Simon. He even admits it. He's asking for a plea. We all know that he killed him. You're just deciding how to treat his crimes.
That'll be enough. I'm now calling up the second witness, Roger, testifying on behalf of the defense to be questioned by the prosecution. Roger recently took an insanity plea for the murder of Piggy. What happened on the night of the murder?
We were having a feast, and then we started a hunter's dance. Simon came creeping up, and I swear we thought he was a pig.
We were going crazy. We weren't in the right state of mind, and just tell me exactly what happened.
Well, I suppose I have to start at the beginning of the dance. Start to do our chant. Kill the beast, cut his throat, spill his blood.
What was this beast you speak of?
Well, it was a sort of myth on the island. People claimed to witness a beast, and it became a draw to Jack's tribe. He was promising to protect us from it. We know now that there wasn't a beast, and I think somewhere deep down a lot of us knew the whole time. But it was sort of fun, I guess.
Okay, you may continue with the story.
Well, we were doing our dance where we were pretending to hunt. Then Simon came out of the woods. Quite honestly, we knew somewhere deep down it was him, but there was something in our mind that kept us doing what we were doing. Stabbing at him, we allowed ourselves to reason this within ourselves by half convincing ourselves that he was a pig. And then, just as quickly as the dance began, it ended. We all went off and Simon was dead.
Is that all?
Yes.
That's all for now. Thank you. That was all we will need for now. We would like to call up a mental health professional and the defendant to the stand to try to figure out what mental state Jack was in. Can you tell me about what you were feeling? How did your anger tend to manifest? Anything you can tell me about what it was like to be in your mind.
I was in control. I felt like I was never going to die or come back to the real world.
If I had wanted to wipe out Ralph's whole tribe, I could have, in the snap of a finger. I was on top of the world. If I was angry at someone, my subjects could have taken them hostage or even killed them. What did that feel like? It felt amazing, like the world revolved around me. But it wasn't the normal kind of amazing. It was twisted. There was something terrible about the way I was treating everyone. But it was so worth it. Do you have anything you want to add? Or is that all? I believe that's all. That concludes our trial. There will be a verdict soon.
A few moments later.
The jurors have reached a verdict. Jack will be sentenced to life without parole. No plea.